Listen, Eric, I don't want to hear your excuses. I asked you for refined dark wood blocks. These are just refined wood blocks. I need this order yesterday, or else I'm going to give you a stack of wood that you really don't want. Now just make it happen, all right? Jeez. I do not know what Arietta sees in that guy. He's just so... Whatever. I've got more important things to take care... Who is that? Hey, who's over there? Hey, who... Django? Django, I thought I told you that you're not welcome here. I thought I made it perfectly clear. Django, you've left me no choice. Welcome to your new home, Django. Making it happen at the Great White Channel, that's all. What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happen again today with some more Portal Nights. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm having an excellent day myself. I'm very excited about today. We actually just have, well, not a whole lot going on. I actually just have a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. And, well, I did make a few adjustments and changes to some builds, added some new things that I'm pretty excited to show you as well. But I just had a few things to touch on first. So, finish Fort Finch. Hashtag finish Fort Finch. So exciting. I'm very excited about it. Here's my excited face. Woo! Yeah, so excited. So this is a pretty cool thing. I'm pretty stoked about it. I was trying to get some excitement going on Twitter. I was trying to get it out there, but man, I wasn't getting a lot of response. So hey, if you guys think it's a cool idea, I'd ask you to kind of you know, spread the word a little bit. See if you can get some more people involved. I know High Warden Mizitil was headed to Fort Finch to make some renovations. So thanks for responding. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to get started on that. That's not what we're doing today. I actually have a few more adjustments I've made to the base I want to show you guys. I just to let you know, again, sorry it's been so long since I've released a video. I've been actually super busy in real life. I've really just had a ton of things going on. There's been so many changes in my life lately that it's made it a little bit hard for me to stay up to date on these things. But hopefully I'll be settling into a routine. At work, I'm kind of going through some shift changes. Hopefully I'll be settled into a new routine by the end of next week. In the meantime, I'm going to try and put things out on a regular basis if I can. But I'm sorry if it's not very regular in the meantime. I'm going to try and fix that. A few things to talk about with the changes to the builds. Okay, so I've had a lot of comments saying that Rigolf the Alchemist is somebody that I need to have as an NPC. I have plans. I have a lot that I'm going to be doing soon. I plan on going through every single world very soon and trying to track down every movable NPC because I have some really cool ideas for the whole storyline that we're building here with the world. And it's going to be really cool. You guys should be looking forward to that because I'm looking forward to it a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, Rigolf, we're going to have him in here somewhere. I haven't ever met him. I don't know who he is or what he looks like, but we'll find him eventually. Also, a few things to talk about regarding the market and what we're doing moving forward with that. And you guys might be able to see something new going on back there. I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Oh, it's so cool. But, oh, it's so funny. You guys are going to love this. But a couple other things, too. Nasty Dude Gaming commented on the videos all the time, and this is a super funny thing. Nasty Dude Gaming, he has a YouTube channel. He also does Portal Knights content. I think he does some other games too, but it's funny because Nasty Dude, I actually had watched some of his videos, and I had used him like as I was learning the game and stuff, and used his videos, that is, and I also had seen him comment on my videos before, and I didn't put two and two together. I didn't realize it was the same person that I was talking to that I'd actually watched his videos of. So really cool. I didn't realize that. So I actually hit him up, and hopefully we'll be doing some stuff together here relatively soon as well. Again, probably closer when I get into more of a routine, but we've got a lot of cool things playing with that. Or I have a lot of cool ideas about it. We'll kind of collaborate there. And then something cool about the little game area here. I'm going to try and hide the surprise for this video before we get into it. So the sword, we had some really cool feedback about what to do with this sword. I was thinking like a mini game, but Boderham points to him, and I think someone else might have mentioned something similar to this. Sort of a sword in the stones kind of thing. Sword in the stone kind of thing with like the sword is like magical and like only the chosen one will be able to actually grab it and use it. Everyone else just like reaches through it or something like that. So, or maybe like they have to defeat it in combat. Whoever can defeat it actually gets the sword. But it's like super hard to beat. Nobody's beat it. So whoever eventually defeats the sword in combat gets to wield the sword in combat moving forward. It's very, I don't know, very, very fun idea. I like it. So I think that's what we're going to go with. So here's a little, it's still kind of a game, but you kind of have to fight the sword in the stone style. And if you can defeat it, it becomes yours. Very cool. I like that idea. So props to Boderham, super awesome there. I got some comments saying that we should do a Mages Guild on top of this. Mages Guild is a super good idea, but I think we're going to have the Mages Guild somewhere else because I want to keep the focus in this area as like market. So I want to do stores. I want to do shops here. We'll have different districts that'll have like guilds and stuff because I think guilds are a really cool idea and we're definitely going to do something like that, but that's going to come in a different area. So up here, I think what we're going to lean toward doing instead, you guys can see I've already started doing some work. We got these stairs wrapping up here, and then I'm thinking what we should do is maybe like a blacksmith shop up here. So like maybe in here is where they do all the forging. So a lot of forges and stuff, a lot of cool looking things going on here. And then out here we can have like where they're selling things. We'll have like a lot of mannequins and like weapons and stuff and armors and just lots of cool things going on. Maybe like a little bit of a what would you call it? Like a thing over the top, like a roof, some kind of roof thing, maybe, but not closed in. Like, I don't know, like an open roof sort of style. I don't know. I'm still kind of screwing around with it, but let me know if you guys have any cool ideas for that up here. That's definitely going to be super cool. But the other sweet thing that I added here, a couple things. Nothing's really changed over here, but I did add the dragon in here, and I think it looks super cool. He's just kind of flying in circles right now. Sometimes the pets do this. They kind of get stuck in a square, and they just fly around it. He was kind of flying around earlier, though. It was looking super cool. Now he looks kind of wonky. I don't remember where I put his thing. I think it's under here. No? It's under... There it is. So if we just remove him really quick and then put him back in, does that fix it? Yeah, there you go. Now he's flying around. Oh, yeah, there you go. Looking so good. Very fine. Very fine. All right, cool, guys. And I did mess around with the tents a little bit, too. I kind of changed the way they look a little bit. Check it out. There's the tent. I messed around with like the back part here to make it look more like they're actually like draped down and not just like this weird strange roof thing. So I think it's looking a lot better. Looking very good. And I still haven't dressed these guys up. Yeah, I'm such a lazy Portal Knight. I need to go and actually craft some gear to give these guys so they look appropriate. Now they just look like weird, like you would come in like it's like you're going mannequin shopping. Like, yeah, I would like to buy these mannequins, please. Yeah, maybe people buy mannequins. I don't know. I suppose somebody's got to make the mannequins. They've got to sell them. Maybe they're mannequin salesmen. I don't know, but I think they look better if they're dressed up. So we'll get on that. We'll make that happen soon. But here's a cool thing I added. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at it. Okay, let's get a better look. Let me get my bed out. Hold on. Because I want you guys to see this in live because I want to make a little bit of a game out of this. So, if you watch this channel, I like the challenge of like trying to make things that aren't actually like part of the game, but like to make them out of stuff in the game. So, it's more of like a Minecraft thing where people will try and make things out of like blocks that aren't meant to be used for that. So, check this out. Tell me, what do you guys think this looks like? Okay, so let's get a good look at it. So you kind of see the top there. Can I get up on the thing? Okay, there we go. So there's that. Kind of goes down, and then we got the little shell thing there. We've got a little dude with a hammer. We got a little bench down here. Pretty well framed up. What is this? Okay, so if you're watching this right now, and you want to participate in this game, I want you to pause this video right now, go down in the comments section, and tell me what you think this is. I'm going to tell you right now, but pause it and tell me what you think it is because I want to hear what you guys think. I want to know how close I got to what I was going for. It's so funny. So what this is, all right, you can like, I was going to tell you to unpause the video, but if the video's paused, you probably won't hear that. Okay, so what's going on here is, I was thinking, you know, we're doing like games and stuff here. Like it's a market, so there's some fun and some selling, and this is part of the fun. So this is gonna be like another one of those carnival games where you hit the thing and then it shoots the thing up and it rings the bell. So what I did is I created a pot, like a pottery thing, a pottery pot. you know what I mean. I put it up there to make it look like a bell because there's no like bell, obviously. They don't have like a bell. So that's what I use for that. And then I used my turtle shell trophy as the thing that goes up the pole and hits the bell. And then I used a bamboo bench. And then I put this dude here, and this is where you pick up the hammer. There's just a little dude that holds the hammer. So when you want to go, you walk over, pick up the hammer, give it the old whack, and hopefully you hit the top. I had some flags and stuff on here before too, but I decided they looked kind of silly. So I think it looks better just like that. But if you guys have any other ideas to make this look even cooler, I would be more than open to them. I'm really digging how it turned out, though. I think it's a lot of fun. But that's a cool thing I added. And everything else was pretty much the same. So I really haven't made too much progress. I've done some work over in Fort Finch, but I'm going to try and make that its own, like, standalone, like, you know, we'll have whole episodes dedicated to Fort Finch. And this is the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, Portal Knights is the greatest game ever. That's a very bold statement. Almost definitely not true. For some people, it might be. For me, honestly, maybe it is because I love this game so much. But there are some issues sometimes with the new update. Whenever I log into the game, I'm sure there's got to be other people in the world that use the Rainbow Island as their home island. When I load the game the first time and I go to load into the Rainbow Island, it defaults my home island to Squires Knoll rather, and then it teleports me straight to Squires Knoll instead of my home island, which is the Rainbow Island. It doesn't matter if I click the home button. It doesn't matter if I set this to home right away and then just travel here. Every time I log in for the first time, it sends me straight to Squires Knoll instead. I think it's because I chose the Rainbow Island. I think there's something weird about the Rainbow Island. But the other thing I wanted to bring up is if we go to the title screen really quick, I can show you guys when you go to regenerate islands. Let me pick our ranger here. If I click regenerate, this will regenerate each island with new terrain in the latest updates. Special islands, home, and these hammer ones, whatever these are, will not be regenerated. Islands you have unlocked will remain unlocked. I believe that the Rainbow Island is part of this list. I believe that's true, but I am so scared to set something else to home and then regenerate islands. What I want to do and what I think I should be able to do is go ahead and use the Fort Finch, because we're gonna do a lot of renovation of Fort Finch. I want to be able to use Fort Finch as like my quote unquote home island, so that it doesn't regenerate, and that way I can keep regenerating the other islands like Port of Call or whatever it is, where I get a ton of coal. There's just so much coal in Port of Call. It is funny because it sounds like coal, and it's also awesome because you get a lot of coal. But I really want to be able to regenerate the islands and not lose the progress I make on Fort Finch. Although I'm just so scared because the Rainbow Island is so buggy. The way I understand it, I believe I read this somewhere before, is Rainbow Island won't get regenerated, but it's so buggy. I'm so scared to try because I don't want to lose the progress I've made. Now, I think there's a way to save or like back up your islands somehow, and if that's true, that just means we can just rebuild anything we want. It doesn't really matter because I can just regenerate all the islands and then just like import my saved island. I need to research more about that. If you guys know about it, I'd love to hear it in the comments. But that's kind of my game plan. That's what I want to do. I need to learn if it's going to be okay. But ideally, I'm going to set Fort Finch as my home island. The Rainbow Island shouldn't regenerate at all. It shouldn't ever regenerate because I think it's one of the islands that doesn't. But that's kind of the game plan. That way, I can still go through and like regenerate all these islands and not have to worry about losing all this progress in this sweet world I've made. But that's kind of the game plan. That's kind of the game plan moving forward. Is I'm going to have just dedicated episodes geared toward like finish Fort Finch. We're going to do whole episodes like that, and then we'll also have some episodes where we come back and we're working on the market, working on some other fun stuff in the Rainbow Island world. And also, I want to ask you guys one other thing. I know I told you to go in the comments and do a little comment already once, but I want to hear some more suggestions because a long time ago, many episodes ago, it really wasn't that many episodes, I don't think, but a while ago, we actually went and named this area. I was like, we're going to call it HQ. And I don't know about you guys, but HQ is probably the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life. Like, that's not a good name for this place. This place needs like an epic name, but I don't know what to call it. So we need a name for this, like this base area where I'm in, where my Portal Knights basically live, where they come from. And then we also need a name for this village over here, the one with the the little pond in the middle of it. The market, I think that's going to be more like a common grounds. We could come up with a name for the market if we wanted to, like maybe like a street name or something like that. But I think we need a name at least just for this village and for the little base area that we came from, with the mage tower and the guard tower and all that stuff. And I imagine like this, you know, this whatever you call this farm out here is like not part of the village. It's like, you know, just a rural like farm place area thing. No big deal. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any ideas for cool names. I'd appreciate it. That's super awesome. And I'll look forward to having some, well, you guys should look forward to it too. We'll have some more content coming out very soon. Again, I'm just trying to get my life in order and get back into a schedule. But that should be happening very soon. So look forward to some finished Fort Finch coming. Spread the news about that. Let me know what you think about names for the areas, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in another episode very soon. Sorry there wasn't a lot that we did today, but trust me, we'll have more coming very soon. But I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's been a real pleasure, and you guys just have the best kind of day. See you later, dudes.